Hey, good morning, and welcome to the MLP Automotive LLC channel. Glad to see you guys back today. So we're going to do a little something different today. A little bit of a case study. Get a lot of cars in here, a lot of various problems. So this vehicle is a 2004 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS with a 3.8. This vehicle is a beast, well, when it's running right. So vehicle came in today, customer complaint was lack of power, running rough, doesn't get out of its own way, feels like it's misfiring. So this vehicle has what I like to call the Chevy blues. So every vehicle has their own little common problem, like goes bad all the time and you just get used to doing them. I've done so many of these in my career, it's unreal. But with the engine wide open, gives everybody a good chance to see the internals of an engine. So let's take a look. Like I said, this is very much more of a major engine repair job. Came in, misfire, plug wires are raggedy, plugs haven't been changed in probably 100,000 miles. And then the bigger thing is these intakes. This is called the intake manifold gasket. As you see all this oil and antifreeze all around this gentleman's engine, it's just due to those gaskets going bad. They just are made with cheap, brittle plastic pretty much. After 100,000 miles or so, they just go bad and start leaking, and just causes a lot of mess and causes the car to run really rough. So we're doing a little tender love and care in there. We're going to be getting all this out of our way. We're going to be taking all these gaskets off, cleaning all these areas up really well. As you see, intake's off, getting ready to repair. We're going to be replacing these valve cover gaskets, and a couple of hoses are pretty soft. When I got in there, look at that. There's that hose is going to burst very soon. And that, some of these hoses back here. So we're going to do a little bit of maintenance as well. Get these spark plugs and wires changed out, And as always, I'm ready for every job, especially a big job like this. I like my car nice, neat, where I know where everything's at, so I can just keep rolling, Like everything what I need is pretty close for what I'm going to need to do with this job. But again, you see the intensity, Why is car repair so expensive? Unfortunately, when you got to do jobs like that, it's not cheap, and it's very labor intensive. This is a 6-hour job right here, all said and done. After I get everything cleaned up, this would be a really well running vehicle, and the customer's going to be really happy. We're just giving her a very major tune up, pretty much as major as it's going to get. So very excited to get this job done, and hopefully showing the customers some of the bigger stuff that we do and we're getting involved in, makes you think outside the box. Like, oh man, maybe my mechanic is being right. Maybe that job is kind of that expensive. But not all jobs are this crazy expensive, and there's a lot more jobs that are even more expensive than this, don't get me wrong. But again, little Chevy blues won't be any more today, because I'm going to get her all fixed up, get them back on the road, and next couple hours we've got to do a lot of cleaning up, putting all the new parts on, torquing everything down to proper specifications, and getting this man back on the road. So you guys can see a little bit what's going on and what we do, and we're going to be bringing you guys a lot more of this. Unfortunately today it's just me by myself. My guy unfortunately got in a little car accident last night, a little busted up, so wishing him a speedy recovery. I need my dude back. But again, I'm glad everybody's tuning in. Hope you guys are liking what you're seeing. I would love to see some feedback. Just let me know what you'd like to see, some DIYs you're interested in, and I'll make it happen. We're going to get a lot better at the DIYs and, how to do certain repairs. This is kind of just a first test out for me to see how it goes. And I'm using my cell phone. Most of the time I use my GoPro for any of the YouTube stuff. So, but either way, trying different sources, just trying to make cool videos. And, hopefully this comes out. And hopefully, you guys learn something. And again, any questions, throw them in the comments. hit that subscribe button, you know, pass it along to your friends. The more subscribers we get, we are going to appreciate, and you know, it can just get us out there to a much broader group of people, and that's kind of the point of what we're trying to do. So hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, and to the next time, see ya.